residents, they are obliged to rent a flowers to such statue or monument, sign of respect, paggalang sa ating mga Pilipino, paggalang sa ating bansa, at paggalang kay Dr. Joseph at sa iba pang bayan. Anyway, Manila became the great city. Kaya po nabanggit ko, I am requesting you, after the pandemic, whatever, try to visit. Huwag pong tubukan. Gawin po ninyo if you have an extra time, extra some financial para po mabisita ninyo. Ang Manila po, andyan po yung where the first capital shoe making in Marikina. Makikita nyo po ron, different shoes owned by our local dignitaries from President, Prime Minister, whoever actors, actresses. Doon po makikita. Quezon City. Panahon po ni Marcos, okay, I'm not a politician, sorry sad to say, I admire Marcos. I am 73 years old. Marcos did many good things. Remember this, favoring the country and favoring the Filipino people. I came from a poor family, but hindi po kami dumanas ng kagutuman during Marcos' time. He was ousted through bloody revolution because of political interest. At nagkaroon po ng pagbabago after Marcos' time. Lahat, you experience, we experience, lahat po ng kahirapan during or after Marcos regime. But Marcos was blamed by those innocent Filipino, our co-country Filipino people, that Marcos stole money. Wala pong nanakawi si Marcos sa ating kabayan, sa ating mga Pilipino. Pinayayaman niya nga po during that time. So hindi po a politician, but in my experience, Marcos did those Japanese Imperial Army headed by Homa Yamashita. They took the said treasure from Burma, brought to Philippines. Yung po ang kinuha ni Marcos. Dahil property na po natin yan. It's our property. Nobody could bring the said former Philippine strongman or leader of our country who was in position for 21 years, and the reason why Marcos declared martial law because he saved the country, the Filipino people, against communism. Sayang mga bata pa kayo, hindi nyo inabot during that time, 70s, 60s, 70s, 80s, early 80s, magulo po ang bansa natin. Kaya si Ferdinand E. Marcos, he decided to declare 1081, yung pong batas militar or martial law to protect the country and the people against the wrong hands of those anonymous Filipino nando po sa communism side. Yung po ang hindi alam ng marami ang alam. Si Marcos ay masama, blah 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 blah. Sorry for that, I am not politician. I am a researcher. And okay, I will go to say, I am one of the Filipino pioneer tour guides in our country since 1975. During that time, we were only 27 Filipino tour guides who was exam from the DOT, and you will not become a tour guide if you are not graduate of any BS or Bachelor of Science course until you can join to the said center. King Philip II, but King Philip II never been to Philippines. I hope I will going to receive something from you for humanitarian consideration later, and I hope you enjoy listening on my historical background even in a short period of time. The real language that we are using, hindi ko po alam kung marami rito ang nakakaalam, is not Tagalog or Filipino. No! Alibata. Alibata is the real language we have in Philippines, not Tagalog or Filipino. Check it.
Ako sa baybayin tatay.
Yung baybayin, yun na nga po, nung na-develop ang Alibata into Tagalog, yun na po yung baybayin. Katulad po ng, ito po, nasa isip ko lang, Just to earn, because I lost my job. Yan po, yung baybayin yan, Tagalog po. But originally, Alibata. Alibata, composition po, nanggaling po yan tayo sa Cambodia. Cambodia, mixture ng Thai, Chinese, and yung ating tunay na lingwahe nung araw. As I made mention to you, our forefathers, they never wore any nakapantalo, whatever. The Chinese are the first one who dressed up our ancestors. And the first one who developed the business trading industry. But, kaya siguro, kiniklaim nila yung tinatawag sa Palawan na Scarborough Shore, whatever. But we own that. Because of the negligence of the previous Philippine government who governed the country, sila po ang may mga kasalanan. Kapabayaan, even Sabah, we own Sabah. Sabah Island, we own that.
Dami natin natutunan.
And also, Alibata has made mention to you, but nowadays, magpasalamat tayo because of new technology, may mga gadgets, everything, enjoy it, ngunit, wag niyong kalilimutan yung the real history, the background of our country. Napakaganda ng ating bansa, napakaganda ng Pilipino, mababait, matatalino, masisipag, but we were addressed by some foreign guests, foreign people who are trying to distract our country and the image of our co-country Filipino people.
Nagpadala ng cash tip kay tatay sa sugar. Daw magpadala ng cash tip kay tatay. Mag-donate na lang po kayo, no? Ako na lang magbibigay. Pwede po.
You want to do something,
May dala naman akong cash ngayon. Super chat. Super chat po lang pwede. So, may dala naman akong pera ngayon. Iabot natin kay tatay.
Yan po, hindi naman po natin mga Pilipino kabisok. Manila Bay is very, very beautiful bay during the time. Oy, ma'am, thank you so much. God bless po. Sir, God bless, ma'am. God bless po. God bless. Ang Manila Bay po, nung araw, naalala ko, kapag hindi po kami dadalhin ng aming magulang during summertime sa Cavite o Batangas para maligo to spend our summertime doon po sa gilid ng US Embassy. White po talaga yan. Yan lugar na yan. White po talaga yan. Just believe me. Ako na po nagsasabi to testify everything to share to you. Puti po talaga yan. At ang bagay na yan, ang ating bansa ay kaaya-aya kung ito po ay ating pag-iingatan, yung pong mga environmentalist, naturalist, whoever protecting our country and the image, the respected image of the historic country. Thank you. Salamat po. Yes. Salamat po. Salamat. Anyway, I became one of the victims of the said global pandemic. Kaya pangalagaan natin, mahalin natin ang ating turismo, ang ating bansa, para pakinabangan po ang darating pa po nating mga pamilya, anak, apo. Ang Manila Bay po, andun po ang Corregidor Island. Sa nabanggit ko po kanina, it was become known because of the battle during Second World War between the Japanese and the Americans until sumurrender po ang mga Hapon. Yung pong Pasig River, meron pong 7 na tulay. The said popular and known Pasig River has 7 different bridges connecting the inner part of Manila. Yun po ay ginawa ng mga American engineers in 1930s. The American engineers, they are the ones who erected or built, let's say, 7 bridges. Magmula po sa unang-una, sa parte sa Mitundo or Paseco, papunta po rito hanggang Guadalupe. Hello, Sir Carlo Consones. Hello, you are in Australia. Welcome you to Philippines. I hope someday you will go to visit our country with your family, friends, associates, everything. Yes. Thank you so much, Sir Carlo. I will going to receive to sir. I will going to receive your donation. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you po. Thank you, Sir Carlo. I will receive this from your friend. Thank you. Thank you so much po. Lahat po ito ay galing na rin po sa inyo. Ito po ay galing na rin po sa inyo. It is a big help, Sir Carlo. Thank you. Sir to you, sir to you. Thank you so much. Thank you po. Marami pa po sana akong babanggitin sa inyo tungkol sa history na mapapakinabangan ng ating mga pinag-aaral. Hindi naman po, okay lang. Thank you, sir. Sir, your name again? Kuya Bok. Kuya Bok, hello Kuya Bok. Nice to meet you, Kuya Bok. Manila Vloggers, hello. Welcome you, Manila Vloggers. Wow.
Can I get your name?
Sir, you can call me na lang Paul C. Paul space C. C. C is the first letter of my family name. So
Okay.
people know me, called me Paul C.
Paul
Or
C.
Tito Paul. Even the foreign guests, they called me Paul C.
How long na po kayo nagtatrabaho sa ganyang larangan
No,
po?
ngayon lang po ako nagkaganito just to show to people that I am not hesitant to attend my old profession as a tour guide because of the global pandemic happened. I was affected affected and I lost my job, so I decided to have this.
Okay.
Opo. Pero may dala po akong mga rito ng mga foreign guests natin na nagpunta rito na i-guide ko.
Ilan taon po kayo nag-tourist guide?
Dito po sa buong bansa except Hulusulo and Tawi-Tawi, no. But I never been, I had been to different parts of our country.
Okay.
In 75 po, I met different personalities from abroad, from foreign land, na marami po akong na-meet.
From year 1975
75 po.
hanggang ano po tayo?
Opo. Tapos, yun nga, hanggang ngayon, without pandemic, kung di po nagkaroon ng pandemic, still travel and tourist company, they keep contacting me to be their tour guide, expecting or helping their guests, the foreign guests of them, to show around with my ability as a tour guide of them. Opo.
You said your name right, Paul G.
Opo.
Because you're not
Po, ano po, okay lang po. Ano po ako, law graduate po ako. Po, almost 9 years ko po kinuha dahil working student po ako noon. Dahil 8 years completely po. So, ito lang po ang source of income ko nowadays, just to help, to inform the people, our co-country Filipino people, para to ease their burden because of the sad pandemic that we are experiencing nowadays. Pasensya na po kayo if my is mali ang grammar whatever because sariling ko na lang isip yan and to be part of my earning.
200?
Oo,
Nagbigay din?
Oo, may bibigay lang.
I hope
I
you
think
enjoy
ewan ko lang kung
guys
meron na.
around me. Kung meron po kayong katanungan tungkol po sa motorsiklo, bisikleta, kung saan po na-invento, saan lugar ang bisikleta, saan po nagsimula, galing po yan sa England. Sa England po galing yan. In 17th century, yung pong bicycle was invented, founded in UK. Hindi po yan galing sa China, hindi po galing yan sa Japan, hindi po galing sa Korea yan. Sa China, they pulled by human. Tao po ang umihila sa China. Sa Korea, tao rin po. Sa China, ang tawag po nila doon sa umihilang tao na may sakay na tao ay rickshaw. Sa China po, they call it rickshaw. Sa Korea po, Jin Riki Chow. Jin Riki Chow. Sa Korea po Korean language. But in Japan, hindi po nag-invento ang Japan ng bisikleta. But motorcycle or motorsiklo, it was started, invented in Europe, in Germany in 17th century. Anyway, regarding to the pandemic, what we have nowadays, in September 1, 1803, sa Spain, nagkaroon po ng malaking pandemic at dito sa ating bansa, nagkaroon na almost 25,000 Filipino locals ang nagkaroon po, nagasakit ng sinasabing pandemic. in April 1st, 1803, in Spain, has a big problem regarding into the said pandemic, and our Cook County Filipino people was affected and suffered during that time. The reason why King Charles IV of Spain sent Dr. Feliciano Javier de Balmis with the said vaccine, from them coming to Philippines to help and cure our Cook County Filipino people who were suffered because of the said smallpox. Yun po yung pandemic nung araw na tinawag na lang natin smallpox, bulutong o whatever. Yun po.
Matagal na talaga natin kayo na uso ng pandemic.
O nung pa po, uso na po talaga ang pandemic nung pa po. At sa Russia, kaya po nagkaroon ng taxes o ang mga Russian para magpahaba ng balbas, whatever. According to them, in my research, sa mga Russian individuals to protect their bodies against the said virus na maaaring pumasok sa kanilang katawan, at yun po ay sasaluhin ng kanilang mahabang balbas with their long beard and mustache. At that time, nag-decide po ang Russian government to charge taxes to those individual Russians who is wearing a long beard and mustache.